I can't say that I hate a man that prefers to sleep with men. That would not be accurate. Because I live in Hollywood, first of all.
They everywhere.
No, and I just look at it like, guys, and you sometimes
They in our family.
I look at it more like
brother.
uncomfortable. Like, how come you can't be? How come this real strong straight man can't express his uncomfortableness around that? It's almost like it's taboo. No, but when they do, they get ostracized. They get shot down for that, like expressing like I'm not comfortable with it. If they want people to be those kind of guys to be comfortable with it. That's not right. Just say, okay, I get it.
It's normal.
Yeah.
No, it's not normal. We live in a fishbowl now. I remember back in the day when we was young. Shit wasn't everywhere for you to see.
Straight people kissing and busting slob in front of you. You're like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Even two straight people, you're like, hold on, slow down, people.
Let's take the polygamy.
Don't bring the rage into me.
No.
Let's take the
don't
polygamy.
Don't make me feel like you trying me.
Let's take the polygamy out of it. You got motherfuckers running around here still mad at women for breastfeeding in public.
That's ridiculous. Yeah,
but you want to put a rainbow on the White House.
Or just even showing breasts. Women can't even have
right. I mean, that's deep. What you saying?
Women can't even breastfeed in public without somebody tripping, and you want to paint the White House into a Skittles. No, come on.
All right,
this is a weird time we living in, man.
Well, I mean, like, if we gonna go in on this Orlando thing, I'm here to tell you, I didn't know what happened till like a day after it happened, because I don't really watch a lot of news.
Right.
The world is a fucked up place where you walk on your own block. You can't walk on your own block no more. Everything has to be gated and keep the fuck away from everybody else, because people have given in to this shit that men kissing men. Let me say this. Some dude, you know what? People always send me stuff.
Oh, shit.
And you know what I'm saying?
What we looking at?
I'm just saying, man. People always send me stuff. This is another example before we lead into the Orlando thing. First of all, some sucker-ass nigga said, so what you saying, Corey? Not so sad they was killed because they were all influenced, because they were a bad influence to the society. So I ain't said nothing about nobody being killed.
See, this is also another problem in society today, where people want to
egg you on to say some shit that you ain't said.
Just consider this.
Men kissing. When your child sees the mama putting the kids before the head of the household, when your child sees all of this chaos in the world, the motherfucking men who stand on something start to look like the enemies. That's how I'm looking right now, because y'all know I'm getting ready to go in on this Orlando shit. I have been vilified for doing what's right and saying what needs to be said. A woman ain't ready to run this shit. If a woman run this shit, she has to be a strong woman, not one who leads with her emotions and say, oh, that's okay if so-and-so, if Butch kiss Bill. That's not a one who ready to lead. And I'm not trying to start shit with Darlene, but I'm just saying, there are things that the children, the people, the citizens should not see. And if you got a nightclub full of men fucking men, that's savagery to me. And the children shouldn't see it. And the children shouldn't be taught that it's bad to look at them a certain way. Look at them like they normal. That's what society wants you to act like. Oh, ain't nothing wrong with what they doing. They not fucking up to society. It's all disrespect.
Wow.
In my opinion.
Wow.
It's all heavy. Disrespect. So.
That's heavy.
Do I want some gunman to walk in a nightclub and shoot innocent people?
Of course not.
Hell fucking no.
Nobody wants that.
Do I think men who sleep with men are all bad guys? No. I know some men who prefer to sleep with men, but they are powerful people. They help society. And they don't go around trying to act like they're a woman. Even if they do have a fetish of sleeping with men. They don't act like a woman. But I'm here to tell you, when you are disrespectful to society, as walking around swinging and switching like a woman is, because you disrespecting the men that don't get down like that, the men that raise their families and know how to head a household. You can't head a household switching in front of your son.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
I mean, he's bringing up such a great point. You now have to look at it this way. You know, whatever that community, how do you say it? LGBT? LGBT? No disrespect to them, but there's an agenda to being pushed through the media for us to accept that. Okay, the world is changing. We're supposed to accept it. But if that's acceptable, how come polygamy isn't acceptable?
Because
where one man could have multiple women.
True that.
That's
Give them
illegal.
That choice.
But a lot of people don't
have that.
Give them
Right.
that choice.
But
You're right.
you can have this.
Right.
Wait, you mean to tell me homosexuality had the power to redefine marriage? Homosexuality used to be in the DSM, and the DSM is the book of the list of the Bible of insanities.
Cuckoos.
Right?
The book of cuckoos.
It used to be something that was deemed as you got a mental issue. So you mean to tell me it got out of that book and into the hearts of middle America, but having multiple wives is still illegal?
So the reason this country will not allow you to have multiple wives is because you might be able to get on your feet if you build a family like that.
If you build a dynasty, a legacy.
If it's you and your woman and y'all building something, you won't need them.
Wow.
Well, and it'll cut a lot of other things down, like divorce rates and fees and charges and marriage licenses, all kinds of things.
They have to break the human family. Now, I want to say this. There's women out there and men who might say, oh, why always got to be a man with multiple women? I'm just saying, my opinion is when multiple men are sleeping with one woman, then if children are brought into the picture.
Freddy Krueger baby.
Right.
They don't know who the daddy is.
Right. It's a bowl of fruit. Bowl of fruit, baby. That's all I'm saying. That's my opinion.
They don't know who he got his eyelashes and his jawbone.
Right.
They don't know who it is.
And on top of that, man, I'm just saying, it's like when women. Well, let me shut up. I'll just leave it at that.
We gonna go in.
I'm just saying, like,
as
somebody
pawns.
say I definitely watch Hidden Colors 4. I haven't seen one of them, but I
haven't-
want to watch them.
Yeah, but
I want to watch Hidden Colors. This is
That's
all
right.
knowledge that I've gathered by being a black man in America.
I've
I'm
watched
not a
it.
book reader either.
Yeah.
I mean, I watch videos and get information and stuff like that.
Right.
But I'm just saying, it's like, you wrong. Corey has definitely watched Hidden Colors 4. No, you're wrong. I haven't watched one of them, but I heard it was good from some people who
who real
I
about it.
really respect. They
Right.
said, yeah, that was good. That was good.
Yeah.